Mbôrō is a local special delicacy in Akwa Ibom State, Nigeria. It is specially made for children, and of course adults can eat it too. It is made out of banana, unripe banana, and other ingredients are being used to make it interesting. So if you want to know how to make this special delicacy, please watch and enjoy. I tell you, and I kid you not, this delicacy, you would love it. Keep watching this video and I'll see you in a bit. You're welcome to my channel. On this video, I will be showing you how to make OTO mbôrō, also known as banana porridge. Mbôrō is a local name for banana, and yes, this special delicacy you must use unripe banana. There are lots of species of banana, but very few species are being used for this recipe. All right, our mothers back in the days used to use this for newborn babies that just are eating solids. All right guys, here are the ingredients we'll be using for our OTO mbôrō. The first ingredient is crayfish. You cannot underestimate the importance of crayfish in your OTO mbôrō. The next ingredient we have is palm oil. This is optional. You may choose to use it, you may choose not to. And another very important ingredient is fish. Ice fish. This is Titus fish. You may choose to use any fish of your choice, but of course you must make sure you debone it. The next ingredient I have is this vegetable. You know, your food have to be very colorful. The more colorful it is, the healthier your food is. And of course spices are onion, pepper. You can see I have very little pepper there. I have salt and I have seasoning cube. Seasoning cube is optional. Sometimes I do use seasoning cube, sometimes I don't. Of course, you have to make use of a lot of crayfish. All right, so here are the ingredients that I will be using for my OTO mbôrō. It is called baby food, like adults eat it. The first time I made this food, my entire family, my entire house, they were like, oh my god, this is so yummy. And I thought I should carry you guys along. Some of you know what this recipe is, some don't. And if you do let me know in the comment section. If you don't, let me know if you want to try this. And please, if you try this, let me know and tag me on my social media handles. A lot of people may say, I don't know what vegetable is. Ugu leaf. This is it. This is what ugu leaf look like. This is what ugu leaf look like, just in case. The main ingredients we have is mbôrō. This is called mbôrō, like it is banana, like yeah, so this is a grated banana. I had showed you what the banana looked like earlier. This is what the banana looked like. This is what I created into this. Now this batter is what we'll be using to make our OTO mbôrō. Do enjoy. Please give this video a thumbs up if you're liking what you're seeing already. The very next ingredient I have here is bone stock, like biscuit bone stock. I washed clean my biscuit bone. Of course, I bought this biscuit bone from the market and I washed it very clean and boiled it. Like I put a little salt and boiled it. So I'll be using this to make my OTO mbôrō. Are you already salivating? Yes, I know it is going to be so yummy. So this is very important for babies. Of course, you know what bone marrow actually does to the body. All right, so I'll be extracting this water, sieving it and using for baby. Okay, so let's go. In a clean dry pot, you would be sieving your meat stock or your biscuit bone stock into it. Yeah, it has boiled, and this is our fish stock. I'll be putting my fish stock at this point. And of course, my palm oil. Like I mentioned earlier, you may choose to use palm oil. You may also decide not to. At this point, I'll be covering up my pot and I'll allow it boil for 5 minutes. And right now I am opening it up. I'll be putting in my seasoning, onion, pepper, salt, and of course seasoning cubes. I'll be covering my pot up right now and I'll allow it to boil again for another 2 to 3 minutes and I'll be back. Look at that boiling nicely. I'll be going in now with my crayfish. I'll cover it up and allow it boil and incorporate nicely. Yes, look at that. It is boiling nicely. I'll start cutting in my mbôrō, that is my butter, my banana butter, into the stock. Let's do this together. I need to mention at this point that you do not need to mold it like you're molding a bar. Yes, you do not need to do that. Just cut it nicely, loosely, because of course it's for baby. At this point I am stirring it nicely. Stir, stir, stir and stir so the banana can become a little bit watery and loose so baby would be able to eat. Now I'll be putting in my deboned fish and stir it nicely. You all know that I have a newborn baby. He just started eating solid, and of course this is going to be one of his meals. Like once in a day you'll be eating this. And like I said, if you want to try out this recipe, please tag me in my social media handles and I'll be so glad to know that you have recreated this recipe. After putting my deboned fish, I'll be putting my vegetables. Like I showed you earlier on, that was ugu leaf. Yes, I just want to sprinkle the ugu leaf in the meal. Look at this healthy baby food. I mentioned earlier that it is baby food, right? Yes, adults eat it too. Now let me tell you something. If you want your baby to have some flesh, add up. This is the meal you need to prepare. Very healthy, very good for babies, and very delicious. Guys, take my word for it and please try this recipe and let me know what you think about it. This is my baby's food. After cooking, I dished it and allowed it to get cold, and of course it's time to feed him. Let me know in the comment section, did you enjoy this video? Kindly give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and of course share, and I'll see you in my next video.